Hello guys, so I'm in Miaoli, which is like central Taiwan, and today I'm going to find a crash site which is in the mountains somewhere, and I have the coordinates, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. And from here to the crash site, it's going to take about an hour and a half, and to get there I need to climb up a very steep hill. There's going to be a very steep ascent, and then I'm going to walk on the ridge for a little while before before descending to the crash site. So this area, this territory, belongs to the Saisha people, which is, I think, one of the 10 Aboriginal tribes of Taiwan. So that's why I saw a lot of Aboriginal food stands on the way in, and apparently this is also a very popular travel destination. So I'm at a fork right now. I'm guessing it's this one, because I think it leads to the mountain that I'm going, which is where the crash site is. The trail is actually very beautiful. Look. Okay, so I'm heading to the ridgeline now. So the trail is actually not too bad. It's relatively well paved, and the ascent wasn't that aggressive. Okay, so I think this is the tricky part. You may not be able to tell on your screen, but it's actually, I think it's like 60 or 70 degrees. It's pretty steep. So I said that too early about the ascent being gentle. Oh boy, I'm sweating like crazy already. Rope. Okay. Yeah, it would definitely get slippery when it's raining. But right now, luckily, it's dry. Okay. Oh my god. Long way to go. God. Okay, so that's where I came up from. And after so many steps, I finally reached the ridge. I'm sweating like crazy from climbing up from those steps. And now let's go to the crash site. So I've been on the ridge for 10 or 15 minutes, and I came across this bench, and that means just right next to it, downhill, you'll see a trail, and that leads to the crash site. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can see it now. Look, that's the airplane. I think it's mostly intact, but the left side, the left wing is all gone. Wow. So the wreckage pretty much scattered everywhere. You can see they tucked some wreckage under the wing. And if you go further down, you'll find more pieces. That's actually the left wing. Yeah, it says Army here. As you can see, probably that's where the tree trunks cut into the wing. And here is I don't know, like the tail wing, the vertical wing. So I think the damage is done on purpose actually, because it's very rigid. You can see that's where the number used to be, and it's all damaged. And it's like a rectangular sort of tool that got the job done. And also I guess it's the symbol of that unit is also destroyed. Okay, moving on. Oh, you can see the glasses of the airplane. Okay, and over here we have some there's a pedal, I guess, and some sticks. Okay, so that's probably where the indicator used to be. And what's this? Cabin heat. Okay, so this is the button for the cabin heat. And this one, what does it say? I can see some fuel shut off something something. And this one, I don't know. Can't really see. Anyways. And over here, it used to have a plate that says this aircraft is manufactured in Canada. It has the model type and when it's manufactured, but I think it's got stolen. So this is, I don't know, I just don't understand why would people steal that. There was a young man just came here and he's just touching things around until I stop him. I don't know why people has to touch things on a, apparently it's a historic site because it's a piece of history right there. Well, pieces of history. And I just don't understand. But well. Alright, let's moving on. Okay, so that's where the paddle is. And now let's go and see into the cockpit, if we could. It's very steep here. You can see the parts of airplane everywhere. Scattered everywhere. See, wow, look at the wing, it's so squeezed in. My goodness. Imagine the impact. Okay, wow. That's the inside of this aircraft. I think this is some for steering the airplane. I don't know, but let me make this brighter for you. Okay, so that's the inside of the airplane. Pretty much everything was removed, and that chair used to be back there, according to the picture that I found on the internet, but somehow it got moved. So, well, alright, let's go. Oh, better go this way. Wow. Jesus. Is it a fuel tank? Not sure. Okay, so this is part of the wing, I guess. Or maybe it's on the side of the airplane. And yeah, you can see all the wreckage was tucked under the wing. And here's the cockpit. Oh, you can actually see some electronics left. Wow. So in May 1978, Major Liu and Captain Chen, they were flying this UA-6 number A012 to do some training, but around 3 p.m. that day, some villagers down in the village alerted the police saying that there's a crash in the mountain, and Major Liu was found dead on the site, and Captain Chen was severely injured. So the military came, and then they brought the body of Major Liu and Captain Chen to the nearest town, and then they just tear down all the electrical equipments, and also I think they tear down the number on the airplane. Not quite sure why. Maybe they want to keep it as low profile as possible. So yeah, so this is pretty much just a shell here, but still a military man died here, so I think we should approach this site with respect, which I don't see a lot of people doing. So I've been to other crash sites before, like the DC-2 wreckage in Iceland, but this one just feels so different. I don't know if it's because the pilot actually died during that crash, whereas the one in Iceland, everyone got out alright. So yeah. Okay, I really need to get going now. The sun is really low. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.